I don't know. Still not working. Okay. Hmm. Alright, can anybody hear me? Nobody's here, so let's just go ahead and do the stream, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure if anyone can see me, but I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Okay. Let's just check. Let's just check if anybody's here. No data. Okay. Right, I know the screen's on. I know the screen's on. But my YouTube is showing blank screen. Okay. So I need to fix that. How do I fix that? Learn how to use encoder. Starting sending your video stream. Software go start sending us. That's what I want to do. Right. Do I need to add a stream key? Let's ask. Top left. No. That's not it. Okay, first sanity check. Go to. Pretty sure I'm live. Yeah, no data. done that. Yes, I am streaming live. I am streaming live. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. View your live stream in the browser. Ah. So I am live. I'm definitely live.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Okay. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Okay.
Ah.
So
So I'm live. Definitely live.
Let's stop.
Your spark.
Let's
show you just
stop this test. Let's stop this game.
Let's get cracking.
Let's stop.
Your spark.
Let's stop this test. Let's stop this game. Alright, let's play. I'm going to start off with... I've got a few decks that I like. Let's start with... Yeah, I like this Fury deck, my custom one that I made, so let's try that. Let's play. I'm going to start off with... I've got a few decks that I like. Let's start with... Yeah, I like this Fury deck, my custom one that I made, so let's try that. Good. So, yeah, let's get rid of that echo. That should have gone. Okay, so what I've learned is you should have at least 3 lands in your hand, and your creatures should scale. So you should have, you know, one with 1 mana cost, another one with 2, another one with 3, and so on. It's not perfect, but I've got I've got a couple of powerful cards in this hand. I'm going to risk it. Let's do it. Oh, it's a nice, a nice gaming title there. I like it. You guys smell. I don't smell too bad. So let's see if he's friendly. Hello. Nope, not the friendly type. Fair enough. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's play. Yeah, Bristlewood backwards. It comes in tapped, but it gives you 1 damage, or gives your opponent 1 damage. Okay, that might be a problem later on in the game. Okay, let's do another. Let's take another one of those and attack. Another Frenzied Goblin. Okay, let's go with that. Actually, I'm going to map the frontier. Now that I can, I'm going to take 2 of these deserts. That's another 2 damage. Direct damage. and attack. So that's 3 damage this turn. Not doing too bad, but fans of Magic will know everything can change with 1 card. That's what makes the game so great. That's not a bad shout, actually. I could destroy that and get more mana. Or I could get the creature out now. He doesn't have a lot of mana, but he could murder it. So I'm actually going to do a sorcery now. I'm going to do this one. Right, 1. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to give me 2 treasure tokens. I should have played that land before, never mind, that was a mistake. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. It's one of the only times I've actually been able to get this card out this early in the game. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. And I might as well play the Goblin as well. And attack with the Goblin. He doesn't have any creatures to block, so whatever. Okay, so he's... every time a creature of his comes into play, he can deal me 1 damage, which is going to be a problem if he's got loads of creature tokens. Fine. Oh yes. Very nice. I can play this for no mana? Oh, he's given up. He's given up. Look at that. My first stream and a victory. I like it. Ooh, and I got a card. I'm not really a blue kind of person, but okay. Let's go again. Let's try our luck again with the same deck. That's not a very good hand. I'm gonna have to mulligan that. That's just as bad, if not slightly worse. Okay. Just get rid of that. But who knows? Maybe it'll all work out. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, that's not really a threat now, so I can afford to place another land down. What's that? Okay. Lots of creature counters. Okay. Not bad news just yet. But I'm definitely going to see some shenanigans. Ah, I forgot to say hello. Okay, so this one will give me a bit more mana, which I desperately need right now. I'm not going to attack, because it would just waste my creatures. Okay. Ooh, add the amount of lands to the creature's power. That's pretty scary. Okay. I'm gonna go for Map the Frontiers and select 2 more deserts, dealing 2 damage. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yep. I thought so. It's gonna be one of those games. Let's not block. Okay, not great, but not terrible. Let's go for green. Now, how many mana have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, no, I can't quite delete it. But I can probably destroy that. Or I could summon one of my monsters. Decisions. What do I do? I don't have enough life to survive probably the next couple of turns, so it's going to have to be a monster. He's probably going to exile it or kill it in some way, but I've got no choice. There's nothing I can do about this. And it's really going to hurt, probably. Yeah. 6. Alright, let's sacrifice the goblin. Yeah, one more of those hits and I'm out of the game. So, let's see how we can play this. We've got 6 mana. I could go for Bountiful Harvest, but that's not really going to help me now. It may, but I doubt it. So, yeah. I think this, I'm on a loser anyway with this. Let's kill this. Oh, I can't, but I can do this. One, how many mana have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can pay 3. Destroy that card, that gives me a token. It's not really going to help me anymore, but and I'm not going to bother to attack. But he's probably going to kill me this turn. Or she. Or they. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I'm probably dead now. I could mitigate some of the damage, but not all of it. So let's block that. I've got 1 health left. And I draw land. Okay. That gives me a bit more mana. Let's do this. Destroy one of his creatures just out of spite, really. I'll play this and then play my last card. It's not really gonna do. It's not really gonna do anything. I might as well attack. Why not? Let's give them a good game. Let's give them a good game, and call it quits. Yeah, I didn't stand much chance there. Never mind. You win some, you lose some. I didn't get the best start. Excuses, excuses. But we'll see. Could buy a couple of packs, but let's carry on playing. Third time lucky. Yeah, let's do one more of the Fury deck, and then I'll move on to another one. Not sure if you can actually see my face in the live streams. Probably better for your health if you don't, to be honest. And better for my ego. But if you can, well, yeah, this is what I look like. That's actually a pretty good hand. So let's keep that. Alright, yeah. The Llanowar Elves straight away. Gives me another mana. And then I could play New Horizons next turn. Yeah. I'm going to play New Horizons. That now counts as 2 mana. And I could put a counter on my elf, which is pretty cool. Oh, it actually counts as 2 mana of any colour, so that's even better. So I could put up my defensive creatures, you know, the Frenzied Goblin and Dragon Fodder. Those are my creatures to stop any early game damage. Okay, he's having a think. It does annoy me when people do this. You can't have that many major decisions at this point of the game. But okay, ooh, that's pretty good. Attacks while saddled. Okay, while saddled. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna play. I think again I'm gonna go for New Horizons again because it's gonna give me more mana and it's gonna make my elf again. It's gonna have another, and then I can play Dragon Fodder, which gives me 2 goblin tokens. I know, elves and goblins on the same side. Which is pretty cool. Alright. That's got lifelink, so that might be a problem. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to go for Terror of the Peaks. And I'm going to attack him with the goblins, because why not? Might be able to counter it, but I don't think he's going to waste a spell on 2 token creatures. They might do. Yeah. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay. Let's see what they do. I mean, I've got the mana advantage slightly, but you never know. Now it's even mana wise. We got 4 creatures each. An interesting selection. Okay, right. So, interesting. What shall I do? I'm going to map the frontiers. Because I can get some extra damage on them. And then I'm going to play another desert card, which gives me some more damage on him. Then I'm going to attack with the dragon and attack with the goblins as well. He may just take out my dragon. Oh no. He's chosen not to do that. Maybe that was a mistake on my part. We'll soon find out. But next turn, I can play the legendary dragon. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got enough. That's if I survive that long. So 4, 5, 9, 12. He could do 12 damage to me this turn. And right, that is saddled, and I can't block that. So fine. That's... I probably would have gone for an all-out attack then, but... Yes. Ooh, actually... So, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, this deals damage equal to its power. So that's 5 damage, and I can summon 4 creatures this turn. So I'm not going to play the Legendary Dragon. I'm actually going to do something very annoying. Right, definitely take that out. Oh no. No. That was a mistake. Bollocks. Oh well, oops. You know, that was silly. Then we can go to Goblin again. Actually, that's probably worked out alright, because I can kill that now. And let's deal direct damage, so let's deal some direct damage. And move on now. And I can block most of the damage coming at me next turn. So I'm actually going to attack with the dragon. I think I'm going to leave the goblins just in case. Yeah. Oh, he's got the same... Oh no, it's not quite the same. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They've got green, so they're probably holding out on a powerful creature. But never know. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to saddle it. What does that saddling actually do? Ah, okay. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now he's got life advantage, so I'm going to have to be defensive here. This is going to go down to the wire, I think. So which one? Yeah, probably that. Kill that straight away. And actually, maybe be conservative here. Because, yeah, let's target a creature. Let's stop creatures from blocking. And stop that from blocking also. Auto pay for those. So what's he gonna do? It ain't over till it's over. Ouch. Alright, so I took my dragon out, which was painful. Okay, they're gonna do my L. That was actually pretty good. Good defense. I don't have any cards now, so they can they know that I can't really counter-attack with anything. And here they come. I've still got that frenzied goblin. I'm not going to be able to kill him next turn. And I don't think I'm going to be able to survive the turn after. So I think he's won this game. But we shall see. Ooh, actually maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's go for New Horizons. That's very nice. Yeah. That gives me +1 on a creature, which, of course, will go to the dragon. If I attack with the dragon... Actually, I'm just going to go all out. Oh. Target creature can't block. And... it deals 4 damage to any target. So... I can go for the and let's go for that one. And choose up to 2 other targets, okay. So that's nice. I think I messed up. Yes! No, I did not! Woohoo! That's, what? That's 2 for 1? 2 for 1 is not bad at all. 2 for 1. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's go for Death March. A hippo with wings. Original? Yeah, that's a pretty good start. Yeah, let's... Okay. Now. Are they going to fall for it? Yes, they are. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. Ah. Whoops. That was silly. I actually made a mistake. Never mind, never mind. Let's see if we can come back from it. We probably can. Right, that turtle may be a problem, but that's okay. because we can play the Death Baron, and he is... Yeah, I should have saved it. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. But that has Death Touch, so how is that surviving? That's an interesting card. Okay. Then I'm going to play... Yeah, zombie... Yeah, they get 1/1 and Death Touch, so... Play the zombie... I'm probably not going to bother to attack, but why not? If it can't kill my creature, then I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to be really blocking anything anyway. So he's going to attack me, he's going to get more life. Okay, that's fine. It just gives me even more time to build my army of skeletons. Oh, fine. Yeah, let's get rid of that. That's annoying. Okay. Ooh, yeah, and I get to cast this for free. Pay 1. Oh, I can't. I can't. Next time, though. Next time I'll be able to. Okay, he's got some lifelink action going. But I don't think that's going to help him, because this is a very powerful card. And I'm going to attack him with everything apart from my Death Baron. So he's going to have to work very hard to stay alive at this point. You may cast target non-land permanent card from the player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be used. So let's use that, because I do have the mana. Ha ha ha! I stole your turtle! They're going to gain another life. They're going to hit me for 2. Right, okay, that's... Ooh, another Death Baron. Yeah, let's do it. Going to be even more powerful. Ah! He quit! He quit! Yeah, once this deck gets going, there's not a lot that can stop it. I really enjoyed that. I must admit. Very nice, and I got a card. What did I get? Ooh, Case of the Gateway Express. Not great, but it's nice to get a free card. Right, let's do one more Death March play. Alright. Interesting, that's a good start. Let's go with that. And a Twilight Diviner, that's also very good. Not actually sure what that does. When this creature enters, create a food token. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Yep. Play the skeleton. The reassembling skeleton. Very underrated card. Okay, then another land, and then I'm gonna play... Is that... I'm gonna go for the rat first, actually. Okay, he destroys my rat. Not such a big deal. Okay, we'll play another land, and I can get my... Alright, let's go for Twilight Diviner. That's actually very good. Okay. Then attack for 2. Well, I'm glad you used it, and you didn't exile my Death Baron. Thank you very much. Ooh, okay, let's go for, yeah, the Skeleton Archer. Of course. It's a nice defensive creature there. Very nice. Okay, then we're going to go for... Let's go for Midnight Reaper. Oh, I can do Tiny Bones as well. Yeah, let's do it. And I've actually got life advantage, so yeah. Let's attack with the Skellies. Okay, very nice. That's actually helped me out a great deal. Yeah, that's probably not good. Loot the corpses. Let's loot some corpses. Powering up my skeletons even more. Then I'll probably summon another skeleton. And we'll attack. Well, and he's quit again. That's twice in a row. 2 quitters in a row. That doesn't happen very often, I've got to admit. Okay, let's not get cocky though. Very nice. A bit more experience. Okay. Maybe let's try a different deck. One of my maybe less powerful ones. Yeah, I've been experimenting with white and green. I still need to iron out a few wrinkles with this one, but we'll see how it goes. Ah, it's from the UK. Nice. Yeah. It's not great. It's not great. So, you know what? I know it does look good, but I don't have enough land to start. So, I'm actually going to mulligan, and that's probably even worse. Never mind. Let's get to it. Yeah, let's throw one of those away. I'm loath to do it, but that's the way it's got to be. This that's interesting. Okay, I can't do anything on turn 1, so I might as well play this one. Alright, 2 to no creatures. Alright, that's not great. Now, at least I can... They're probably not going to want that on the field for too long and waste one of their murders if they've got one. So let's play that. Sacrifice another creature, draw a card. Okay. That was interesting. Now, I can play my... Let's play the Angel. Oh yeah, they got a lot of creatures. It's not going to attack me yet. Now that's interesting. It's a shame I don't really have the mana. But I can play the Wild Exemplar. Or I could play this dude. That's also a good bet. I think... No, I should really go at this point. I should probably go for power. Okay. Yeah. Choose any creature. I wonder which creature it's going to be. Of course. Oh well. Now they can see my hand, which is not ideal. I don't think I'll bother blocking it. Ah, well. That's quite nice. Shame I don't have more mana though. Let's actually play this first. Ah, that was silly. How many is going to be able to hit me for? Quite a lot. I'm actually going to hold back. Yes, must be sportsmanlike here. Yeah, there's a surprise. They're going to get rid of my Hydra, of course. That's okay. No one lets that Hydra survive very long. If I can just last a couple of turns. Yeah, that's becoming less and less likely. Ouch. choose the blockers, I'm not going to block, because it's only 3 damage, it's not that much. Sacrifice a okay. Right. I don't have enough mana to activate her ability, but that will do. Pretty sure they've got this one, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. They've probably done me here. But that's okay. I'm surprised I got this far. Yeah, that's a very cool card. And it looks like I've done almost no damage to him all game. We'll see. If I were them, I would go for an all-out attack right now, because I don't have anything to defend myself. So. Yeah. I've lost this one. Never mind. Just didn't get the mana out in time. Oh well. Game well played. Okay, we'll go for one more, I think, and then I'm going to call it a day on the stream. But considering it's my first ever stream, well, my first ever live stream, I'm actually quite pleased with the way it's unfolded. Mr. Broom the Mighty. Okay, that's a very good starting hand. I just need to cross my fingers and hope I pull a green. Oh, lovely jubbly. Let's say hello. Okay, maybe doesn't want to talk. Okay, that's fine. No one's obligated to. Now they're in a bit of a dilemma. Do they kill the one with Death Touch, or do they kill the creature that's going to get stronger every time I gain life? I would probably go for the Virulent Emissary. But I do have another one in my hand, so let's see what they do. Add 1 mana. Okay, he's gonna. Yeah, I've played against a deck very similar to this before. Very similar. And that's got reach as well. That's going to be a problem for my flying creatures. Again, we'll see how it goes. That is actually very cool. Let's go for another plane. Let's play another Virulent Emissary. So that's going to be a 5/5 creature now? No, 4/4, okay. Yeah. Okay, next. Let's see what they do with the blockage. Well, are they just going to let me attack? If they do block, I will go with Valorious Stance. Although, actually, let's go with Valorious Stance then. Not a bad play. But that spider's going to cause me problems. He's just summoned something from the graveyard. Wonder how he's done that. Doesn't matter. Okay, you're not going to do anything. That works out nicely for me. Let's get the angel out. Now the lion's beefed up. I am actually going to attack with the lion. Right, he's going to lose one of his mana creatures, which is nice. Yeah, Cactus. Yeah, I've played against that card before. That's going to be a problem. We shall see. He's probably going to play the Cactus next. He can play the Cactus next. Yeah. Okay. That might be a problem. We shall see. And they've got Trample. Okay. That's fine. Pays the ward cost. What's the ward cost? The ward is 2. I can't pay to stop it. Oh, he's not going to attack me. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Let's do it again. This is shaping up to be a pretty interesting match. I'm desperate to be able to activate my angel's special ability. Because if he attacks with both of those, I'm gonna eat it, and then I can go all out attack. So he's probably not going to attack this turn. Maybe they are. Let's see what they do. Yeah, he's having a think. Old Mr. Broom is having a think. What are you going to do, Mr. Broom? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, but I think I'm going to sacrifice one of these. Yeah, they got some good creatures lined up. Ooh, very nice. He managed to get rid of my Pride Mate. He's also got rid of one of his powerful creatures as well. Very nice. Hydra time. No, here we go. That doesn't have ward, does it? It doesn't. And they can't counterattack with anything. Okay. Okay. You killed my angel, but that doesn't matter, so I get another one. And I'm going to activate the ability next turn. Dilemmas, dilemmas. No one's watching, but that's okay. Whoop. Another one. Interesting. I can block it though. Ugh. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. And the chances of me pulling more lands, they're getting slimmer and slimmer, so Mr. Broom might actually have this one, we'll see. Maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed my elf earlier. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. X counters, okay. It's pretty good. It's like a cactus with a hand cannon. I like the originality. Nope. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Really not worth it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Probably gave the game away, but I need all the life I can get at the moment. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think he's got me here. Starting to run away with it. And I don't really have much in my deck that's going to be able to counter all this. I think he's done pretty well. Why don't you just go all out attack, man? You're gonna beat me anyway. Nope. What does that do? No. Just gonna leave it. Really. That's an interesting one. What happened there? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Alright, might as well see it through to the bitter end. Considering it's not a complete deck, I think it's done fairly well. And we're coming up to the last few moments of the stream now. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to let them completely annihilate my life points, and I'm going to say goodbye. Alright, well, thank you to all the no ones that showed up to the stream. It's been fun, so thank you very much. Maybe I'll put this on my channel, maybe someone will think it's fun to watch, maybe not. Yeah, over and out everybody.